get ready.
Purchase your tracks today.
Hey guys, it's your girl Sach'eMI, speaking truth. I'm so lit right now, you guys don't even understand. I'm feeling so good. I'm sitting here with DJ Spaz. Shout outs to him. And my boy Nemo. We in the building. Yes. So that was his song, Roll Up. It was giving me that reggae vibe. Like, I don't know. Everybody that's been coming in here been giving me good music. Like, and I'm just feeling so good right now and just so blessed. DJ Spaz, what's going on? Because you have so many hats that you wear, producer, engineer, you know. So what's going on with you? Let's go.
Well, I'm a producer, engineer, I DJ. I'm
Yes.
also an artist. I have a lot of artists under my belt. So just like now, I'm just actually trying to focus on myself and focus on a new album that I'm working on called The Vault. And I have one that I made last year called Sight. Sight stands for Spoken Into Existence.
Ooh.
And I got
Wait, say that again, please.
Sight stands for Spoken Into Existence.
Yes, clap it up for that. That's deep.
So, and then I also have another mixtape that I do. I was trying to do it monthly, but I got to do it like whenever I get the music. So it's called Raw Entertainment Mixtape. Raw stands for Recognizing Artists Worldwide. And if you got a song you want to get at her, send it to me. It's gonna go on all music platforms.
Cause you definitely promote heavy. He was promoting me heavy. I'm like, my
I
brother.
was asking if you need to make some flyers and send it. I'll promote heavy.
You know.
I support black businesses. I support people underground. Everything. Like everybody's not going to get heard if you don't help.
This is true.
Support is free.
This is why you want Sach'eMI Speak Your Truth. Why? Because we work together, and that's what it's about. You know, helping each other. You know. So tell me, how did you find your niche?
I've been DJing since 12, so it's just I love music.
Back history.
I love music, and it's just I couldn't stop it. Yeah, I winged myself from it, so I couldn't even stop. So every year around this time, I take my income tax money and go buy studio equipment, and it just didn't work. But just last year, I went to go sell it, and Nemo was like, "Yo, don't sell it." And just as well, Nemo was going through something. He wanted to stop. I said, "Nemo, don't stop." And look what we had today.
Exactly.
So we had to keep pushing. I'm going to continue to keep pushing. Even every day now, I say I want to quit, but because it's not working, we're not getting heard. But y'all getting heard because there's famous people that still use some of the stuff that we'd have done.
Speaking that true.
It's for real. He pointed out a lot of shit that I wasn't paying no attention to, and I'm like, let me hear that again, replay that. Did I show you this song earlier? Trippie Redd actually dropped a song recently. What is it called? You Deserve It. He dropped it November the 21st of last year. I dropped the song October 3rd, same beat. How is he getting more recognition than me? How does that feel?
We're not going to get into that because we know what that's about. We personally know what that's about, but we're not going to get into that.
But you see what happens, though. People don't get heard, and they deserve to get heard. And I'm here to just help whoever needs to be helped or wants to be helped. I need help, too.
We all need help. We definitely
and I appreciate you from having me here, definitely.
Absolutely. Listen, you making great music. Is that song just now was giving me the vibe? I thought it was some Allen girl. I was sorry.
Wait for the next one. The next one's relatable too. You know, people go through hardships and stuff like that. Like, I go through a lot. And it's mostly kind of with females. So the next one is like, I'll do anything for a female or do anything for that person that I'm with and vice versa. You could let this person hear the song and be like, I'll do anything for you. That's the name of the song, anything for you. So.
And that's the song that I heard on your YouTube, and I was getting my little wine on. I'm from Harlem, so we really can't wine. But in my room I was winding. But I'm telling you, the beat is so good. Like the beat and just you on it alone was giving me my little life.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of did that song backwards. I did the hook, and then I did the second verse, and then I sent it to Nemo. Nemo sent me his part, and then
wake up.
I said, yo, bro, I'm gonna send it to you in 10 minutes.
Send it to me. I fixed it. Send it back. Then I did the beginning.
I ain't even brushed my teeth. Now I came out the bed, headphones on, and recording like, yo, what you think? He like fire. I'm like, I'm going back to sleep. I'll call you when I wake up.
Send it back to him. He's like, song done. He like, yo, nah, that's the fastest song we've done, and it's fire. So we getting better at it. I can say that.
But you guys are working together as a team.
Basically, and then also we competitive too. We do it on purpose to make ourselves better. So
you guys are though. Speaking to you guys,
we work together, and then we also battle each other. Yeah, like that time
I just make 3 songs and send it to him like, yeah, look.
And I just recently I did the same thing to him recently.
Send it to me. I'll be sleep, yo. Take it easy.
I sent the song with a hook on it.
It's like everything is like being Dot Mob and with Rex and them is like everything been a battle for me. You feel me? So it's like everything I do, I battle myself for everything.
Okay.
It's like me battling myself. So if I got a team, we all gonna battle each other. That don't make like to see who's better than who.
It was all fun and games.
We battling to get to that one spot.
Of course,
so
it helps.
That's how it's just like I just be doing that with him. Like if I'm making something, I see he bullshitting, bro. Like what you doing? I just did 3 hooks. What are you doing? So now I make him feel bad. Like
really
damn, I'm chilling. This nigga working. All right. Now he hit me like, yo, what you doing, nigga? You sleep? I did a whole song. You did hooks. Now I'm waking up like I just finished all 3 songs. Like so now it's like, and that's how we work.
That helps
like,
though. That helps each other.
And now we got enough.
That's
material.
motivation.
We got enough
At its
material
best.
to do what we need to do now. So we'll pick and choose.
So where do you guys feel like you guys fit in the music industry?
God, yeah. We don't fit in.
Ooh.
If we fit
Wait.
You know why we don't fit in? Because we have our own lane. Like it's completely different. Like he said earlier that he's the Uncle Luke, the new uncle, like the modern Uncle Luke. Like, but we not scared to say what we need to say, kinky wise. So we talk about everything, hands, wording, hands, everything.
Before City Girls, like this shit been like, I've been doing this. Like I had some shit like Buddha Bless, all of us Butt Naked Records. So Bless was on 2/5 giving everybody CDs. Everybody, a lot of people from Harlem, they know about that shit. Like we performed in Harlem Lanes and shit. So before the City Girl shit, it's like shit that they be saying. I'm like, damn, I said that. I was 15, 16.
And it's like
that's crazy.
And
now the shit that I'm saying now is like, and they got signed for that. Like,
and it's like some people were scared to say what we were saying, and we're not scared to say it. And it's like that doesn't matter now. Like Too Close, that song was so covered up. But what is he talking about? Getting too close and getting me hard or whatever the case may be. But it's so covered up. We're not covering up. What we need to cover it up for? We grown. Just not to say it like this, your kids shouldn't be listening to that, but what the kids listen to now.
They listen to anything and everything.
So hey.
You can't control that. It's music.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
But listen, the music that we make, I guarantee
I'd rather talk about sex than talking about killing somebody or hustling
right, exactly.
or popping drugs or not saying that I'm not saying drugs and liquor and songs, but it's more sex. So I'd rather tell a little kid go have sex than
safely.
Yeah, like, you feel me? Then go shoot a gun or go sell drugs.
Exactly. To be locked up and like, to train somebody that you're not.
You go to jail, you can't have sex.
That's another thing too.
Unless you like boys.
Everything
like,
that
so
we
like,
talk about is literally real. It's never nothing fake that we talk about. Everything, if you listen to every song, it's real.
A little bit of stories. It's stories.
It's stories.
Not trying to say because a girl be like, oh, I knew that was about somebody. Not saying everything is a story about somebody, but most of the shit is stories.
But that's what hip hop is
therapy.
about.
It's therapy.
Right? We were just talking about that.
Like,
hip hop is about stories. That's how, I mean, like DMX. You know?
Yeah.
Told stories.
Right.
So many, Mary J. Blige, so many, Faith, so Biggie, Tupac. They told stories. That's what you heard, that you fell in love with hip hop because that's what you go through. So you fell in love with the artist of what you're going through and what they're talking about because they also going through it too. You felt the soul. You felt the pain. You felt, you got a lot of artists. You got Keith Sweat. He was talking about sex. But the way he was talking about sex, listen, R. Kelly
and that's
talking
that's
about
what I'm
sex.
doing, but
listen, you love the way he was talking about calling your body because I was, listen.
That's all of them is what I'm doing right now.
Hello.
But it ain't gonna be followed by the little touching the little girls and
of course
shit
not.
like that.
But
extra other shit.
I feel like it's always
something
underneath.
Something else there too.
That sometimes what society wants us to see and the truth is totally different things. So what we may know about 14, 15-year-old girls, listen, you got 14, 15-year-old girls, they fast. They been
and
fast.
their parents was a lot of their parents was with it.
And it's what it is. You got a lot of 15-year-olds and popping. Listen.
Listen,
it is what it is.
I done bumped into DMs like, oh, how old are you? I'm 15. Oh, I can't.
I'm a block.
I got a daughter.
And you should know, but at 15,
like,
you know. Let's take
after the conversation, you like,
how
old are you? Like,
like you know what's up. It's what, but like how I say this. I'm not condoning nothing about R. Kelly. I'm not what he did, whatever. But
he did great music.
14, 15-year-olds, listen. Your parents should have a good hold on you, regardless of what.
That shouldn't have no
and 14, 15, you know better.
They shouldn't be at no R. Kelly concerts. Period.
Exactly. Period. So we ain't going to the because
You
it's
your
about.
father, you let
We
your
can
daughter
go
go
deep
on
about
stage
this
with R.
after
Kelly.
the show
like,
because it
what?
gets real, but it's about y'all. It's not about
Yeah,
them
that's
right
a
now.
fact.
Right.
So what's the next move for you guys? Because you guys are battle
Right now?
rapping. You guys are doing a lot.
Right now, visuals. Right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely
So y'all can see what
visuals.
we doing.
I just started some battle league with one of my cousins called Hitless Battle League. So I've been working on that. I was actually supposed to be in Detroit today for a battle. Sorry, I ain't make it.
And you here on my
Yeah.
show. Like, can we
Yeah.
get a toast? Like,
Yeah.
DJ, like, what's up? Like,
So I
come
know
on
y'all
now.
probably mad at me
he
about
came
that,
support-
but look, I
support
shouted it
me.
out. So you feel me? We gotta work,
Yes.
man. I
But thank
can't.
you,
You feel
sir.
me?
Good looking out.
No, you're ready, bro.
Thank you for coming.
No, that's a
But
fact.
most likely, most definitely, our visuals, and then also, I might slow down just a little bit on me making music for the moment. They get other
Okay.
projects done for my other artists, HBM, upcoming artists, Chinky, Queen T, everybody I'm naming right now. Y'all look out for.
Okay.
Trust and believe that even music now on my YouTube, on all music platforms, everything. Check them out. They real good.
Shelly
real good.
Styles,
You know, I'm
Shelly
tuning
Styles
in.
too.
Fatsy. We
Yo.
got a lot coming.
There's a lot of them that like people are sleeping on. They be like this, like, yo, what she just say or what he just said, and they be young or they just be like they're not looking in the right direction for these type of people.
Of course.
They just want to hear or see what the visual is or what they doing and what they saying. Bobby Smurda, he jumped across that table in his interview for these people, and they wanted that. And these people are watching him jump across the table. That's unfair. That, you know what I'm saying? We don't need that. We don't want that right now. What we need right now, we all trying to make money. We all trying to eat. Listen to my music. Pay attention to me because I'm paying attention to y'all. Y'all want me to go buy y'all albums and stuff like that while we can get the same recognition that we're trying to give y'all. Same respect is equal while we can't get that. It's not fair. That's the only thing. It's not fair what
from
they
here.
do.
You ain't gotta go to Atlanta.
Word.
You ain't gotta go.
We do this. I
None of
live
that
on
shit,
17th
nigga.
Street.
New York is lit. We
I
started
live
hip
right
hop.
here on the corner of 1 Oak, across the street
People
from
don't
Dream
realize
Hotel.
that hip hop
I'm in
started
Dykeman
from
right
New
now.
York. Why are
Travel
we
with
going
my
to
people.
Atlanta? Why are we? Nah, fuck that. We from here.
Right.
Let's do it here. We gotta put this back on the map where it started from. This shit
in
ain't
case you
come
not-
from Atlanta. This shit
My
ain't
fault.
come from all these other places. Like, it's about New York right now. We're
All
gonna
them
win.
songs-
This summer is about New York. It's not just about Brooklyn or borough. Like, we gotta do it for the whole New York City. Like,
Here we do.
every borough need to get together. Like, all that. Look, Brooklyn shit, niggas is beefing with each other. That shit is whack.
Word, we all live in the same state.
They doing
That's
real
right.
good. Like, we supposed to be all working. Like,
Another thing,
Together.
all of my music I engineer, or some of the beats I definitely produce. So you might hear some discrepancies. It's all done in the house.
it's a
It's
fact.
all done in the house. Train going by, bus going by, kids in the background. You may not hear it because I'm getting that good. But you don't need a real good studio. All these songs I did not do in the studio,
Own
I've done
equipment.
myself. They're on
I
my
feel
personal
every artist should
computer.
But it
have.
takes certain
Every artist should have their
people
own
to
setup.
do that.
That ear too. My ear is good.
So now everybody can.
Yeah,
now
like I
everybody's
can't.
good
I ain't
enough
gonna
to
lie.
do
I
it.
can't do that. I record. Yo, Spaz, I need you to fly the hook. I need you. For my
I
man, shout out to Cooley Cash in Chicago.
Word,
I
sure,
sent him.
word,
I sent
Cooley.
him some shit to mix. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I just like to make music, and you feel me. Not saying it like, oh, I'm just gonna make them do it, but it's like I don't
I
want
like
to
the
learn. I
behind
like
the
just
scenes.
making
I
music.
like
Music,
doing that.
yeah.
I like the
I
hands
don't.
on. I like doing that.
I don't think like that should have bust my brain and just be sitting there and just.
I had to
Like
figure
the
out how
other
to
day, I
do-
called him. I said, "How you file fuck?" I did it first try, and I was like,
I
"Wow!"
was
And
on
I
the
sent it
phone
to him.
when
He
I
was
told
like, "Yo, like, so I can do it, but it's just like, oh,
That's not you.
When they could
See,
do it 1, 2,
but
3.
you guys are a team. So one has something that he loves to do, and then you have another. So
And
when
then
you
also-
come together, it comes out perfect.
And sometimes too, like he'll throw something for me to say, I'll throw something for him to say. You know what I'm
So
saying?
like I
we'll
push him
steal
more
it.
to sing. Like he does all this singing shit. This is new. He wasn't doing that. He was scared. Like, nah, I sound crazy, bro. We could fix that.
It don't
Anybody
matter.
can sing, bro.
You can fix that.
My daughter sound crazy. She 3 years
Give
old.
me
She
an example
sound
that you
she
can fix
sound
that, okay?
crazy singing Frozen. I put her behind that mic. She sounds amazing.
Amazing. Yes.
Like
But
it's just like that. You
I
can
didn't
fix
expect
all of that.
that.
You can fix anything. Can be fixed. Nobody
No, for-
sounds horrible. People
This
be like,
next song
oh,
that
I
y'all
would
finna
rap, but
play,
I
I
don't
did
got
not
the
expect
voice.
for it to come out that
Like,
way.
you could build the voice. You
No,
can
you
build your
can't.
own sound. Like,
Right. This is true. I think you just have to be comfortable in trying it out first. And
that's
then
why I
once
tell
you
every
do,
artist get your own setup. Because
do it in
what
the
you
comfort
don't
of
do
your
in the
own
studio with
time.
everybody else, you'll do by yourself.
And
Like
I
I
did-
said,
I did it in my
that
own
mic
time.
stays by my
Nobody
bed.
knew.
So sometimes I don't even get out the bed. I just turn my shit on, boom, record this shit real quick, go back to sleep. Because I ain't gonna lie, I dream a lot about performing. So my songs be coming from my dreams.
So
And
we
I find
did
a
call
beat like,
Famous.
yo, bro, like this is from a dream. Me performing in front of mad people, and I made it a real song. Like that should just be is amazing. And I don't write. So like,
What?
I
We
really
both
don't write.
What?
That's why I have my own setup, so I could sit there all day. Like,
I probably wrote
let me punch
one
in.
song.
But like, if I'm in like a studio, like we all had a studio
Roll
session,
Mm-hmm.
I'll sit there and
First
try
song
to
I
fake
wrote.
front. Like, I'm only writing 4 bars, and then the rest I'm freestyling. So to make it look like I'm writing this shit because y'all taking the time to write, so it's like,
Of course.
I'm
No, I'm about
ready,
to
like,
write
come
to
on, like, so I'll be like, let me write.
This
a
was
little
me.
bit, it's
My
like,
fault. This is me walking.
Uh-huh.
My phone was dying. This is the beginning of roll up my verse, and then everything else is freestyle.
Everything is freestyle. Yes.
After that,
That's what I do.
so
That's why when he be saying certain shit, I don't remember it. Because it's like we did it then. I was probably smacked or something, or
and it be
I
fire.
just did that shit. And
But
some of them
something
be
stick with
playing
me.
around shit,
Something
and then we
sticks with
hear
me.
it the next day on the wake up from being smacked. Like, bro, this is a good record.
Yeah.
There's times I'll be like, yo, Rex be like, yo, let me hear that. Nah, that's fire. And that was a throwaway track. That was some playing around shit
Yeah, well, we
niggas
don't wanna do
did,
that.
being just smacked or entertaining a female that's there or entertaining my niggas who can't
are the
rap.
fun
Showing-
songs,
Yeah,
though.
so then it's like, oh, all right, like, all right, you in the studio? All right, we gonna do a song for you to go drive back home to. We playing around shit, and then it wound up being fired or somebody and be like, oh, all right, like that roll up song.
Yeah,
We was getting
that's a
high.
vibe.
I roll up, and it wound up being like everybody hear it like it's fire, and people don't even really understand when they hear the
what
song.
we doing?
Of course.
Like my whole verse, I'm talking about roll up and weed, but I'm making it sexual. So a lot of people don't know that till they hear it again, or I explain it. They be like, "Nah, that's fire," but it's just playing around and me being lyrically like just being smacked.
Thank you.
I was just like,
Yeah.
"Fuck it."
I was
Like
about to
tonight,
say,
once we
was
leave
one
here, we
other
gonna go
song?
crazy because like he said, after that song, I ain't see this nigga about a month in the studio. We just been sending shit to each other.
Oh, wow. So then, when y'all go to the studio,
going
that
crazy.
vibe, y'all gonna be there till like about
Oh,
7 in the morning.
Oh no, we in there. I'm in there all night.
I already know.
Hold on, back.
I already
He
know.
woke with his stool on his
Yeah,
back.
we got both. We gonna have both stools in the crib. So if he fall asleep, I'll be recording on my shit, or I can still record on his shit too. And I got shit that's I just been doing for these past couple of days.
And once I hear it, I'm gonna have something
So
to
yeah,
say.
yo, put a verse.
Guys gonna be locked
We got a
in.
couple of artists
Word.
already there waiting for us. So our artists, they gotta work. I'm not on that. That's one thing
And
we
that's
own.
another thing too.
The
We
females get a little lazy. They want to play, and they make one good record, and they just like, I got a song, it's lit. Like,
Of course.
gotta
where's
do
the
these
rest?
songs.
We
Like,
having time for the all
yeah,
that.
like,
Listen,
and that's what a lot of. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of females do that. They make one song, and
That's
they think
it.
That's
That's
gonna
it.
take them where they.
It's only
Of
one.
course.
Nah,
That's
not
only
it.
one that I say that's
'Cause that one
consistent.
song is hot to a lot of people, but it's whack to a lot of people too.
That's the
So
truth,
now you
too.
gotta get both the whack people. You gotta make something for them.
For them, absolutely.
You feel me?
Keep
Like
working, never
So
stop.
it's like
Never stop.
there's no such thing as a hot record. I don't believe in that. Like certain songs
so,
put
no,
you
wait.
to where you
Excuse me.
going, but you gotta keep working. You gotta keep working. You gotta
So
be
Chicken
able
Noodle
to.
Soup wasn't a hot record?
Huh?
Chicken noodle soup.
It was a hot record. We
So-
know everybody really behind that, so it's like
Yeah, I
we
know.
can't
But
really
we
speak
know.
on
We
that.
know what we know. what
Yeah,
happened.
so it's like that was a hot record.
We know what
Yeah,
happened.
but a lot of people behind a lot of this music that's hot records, that's not them.
Yeah, you right. You right about that. You all the way right about that.
You feel me? Like, and that's why they don't go. When you see those one hit wonders, it's not a one hit wonder. It's because that's not them.
Somebody else
So how
wrote
can
it.
you
Somebody
keep
else
going
produced it.
and
somebody
that's
else
not
is,
you?
Somebody
Right.
else is promoting
Once a
it.
person stop, so if somebody wrote for me my whole life and they stop writing for me, how can I keep making songs? You need that help, like. So that's why it's like.
Knowledge in the
Yeah, like,
building.
that's why I tell like my female artists is like, yo, I'm gonna help you with your first couple of songs. You on your own. I'm like a father with this shit. Like, yo, what you doing? Yo, even though you don't got the stool, you should be writing.
Because
I should be able to call you and hear it 16 anytime
what's your
I
favorite,
ask you
what's
for
your
16.
favorite motto? What's your favorite motto? If you're not recording, don't mean you're not working.
Yeah, working is writing. So you could
Thinking
be on
of
a YouTube
concepts,
beat,
videos, anything.
anything. I gotta hit you. You gotta tell me something.
Facts.
Or it's like, what are you doing? All that chasing my eye, nigga. I don't care about that.
Right.
Like I know they niggas be like, what this nigga talk to you like that? Mind your business, bro. That's your girl. I understand. But this is business. This is where it's gonna
Word.
get where y'all need to
Where
go.
you go?
This is
Hello?
gonna go, and you should be.
he's dead
bro, you
serious,
rap
too.
too. Come on, nigga.
Listen.
Like you feel me?
Word.
Like
I'll do the same thing.
so.
Sometimes
I
you
be
gotta
on
be
something
true.
like
You gotta be
because
true.
that's
Just say,
how
listen,
it was
I'm
with me.
not in for me to write myself. I'm in for somebody else to write for me.
Like that's how I
Listen.
wasn't. I didn't
Word.
turn. I didn't wasn't came doubt mob because niggas in my family like niggas seen. I came in doubt mob being an A&R getting beats for Mook and Rex and them. That was my job.
That's how we ended up.
Every
linking
Friday
back
getting the
up,
beats,
too.
getting the beats, getting the
We went
beats.
to school together,
And then
all that.
one day I was in the studio in a snowstorm. I recorded a record. Rex heard it and dropped it. My phone going crazy. At that time, I was dealing with a shorty. She like, why your phone going off like that? Check your phone. I'm scared. Like, I don't want to check it. That shit going bling, 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 bling. So I'm like, fuck it. I look, Twitter. I'm like, I don't even be on this shit like that. Like, Twitter after dark. I'm like, oh, they missed me last night. Whatever. I look, it's a song. Go to the song. Everybody like, oh, playing Nemo, going to work. And I'm like, call Rex like, yo, you bastard. He like, that's a hot record. I put it out, bro.
Bro,
And then from there, that's when I
like
started doing music. Like, I was behind the scenes. So it was like, them niggas was pushing me, and like they will tell you, like, bro, that's whack. We don't want to hear that shit. And that's what got me better. It put me in a show where I don't want to do music no more because I'm scared that niggas going to tell me it's whack. And then I started going crazy. I found my sound, and I just came out the show. And really, my pops passing, in the beginning of this year, it was like, well, not in the beginning, it's the beginning of last year. It kind of like, I made a song for him, and he was like, yo, when I get out the hospital, we gonna do a video, And he passed, and I was like, yo, fuck, I'm gonna do the music. I was about to be done, like, fuck this, I'm selling everything. I don't wanna do this shit no more. Like, I got 2 records for my pops. Like, he like, yo, bro, don't give up. My son Cooley, don't give up. Rex, don't give up. I went in a little shell. Like, I got out of my relationship because of that shit. Like, I was broke. Like, you feel me? Like, I was broken from that shit. Like, I had to pull a plug on my pops. So it was like that shit just put me in a hole. I hate everybody. Nobody was there. No, I don't want nobody around me. Fuck everything. And then it was just like my daughter there. Every time looking at her, me not wanting to talk to her because of that. And then it's like, fuck it, I'm back on this shit. If I do something, I'm gonna do something for that little girl. She could be like, oh, she goes to school. Oh, my daddy name is Nemo. He raps and sing. Like,
yo, I see, yo. My daughter really running around the school promoting me like, oh, go type in DJ Spaz, that's my father. Hit the red bar and subscribe. My daughter does the same thing. That's crazy how these little kids are picked up on that. Because they watch it every day.
They watching.
Like, we told Kinky, it's times his daughter come in the living room bopping. We be like, yo, don't
sing this
song.
song.
Go to the back. Like,
that's so cute.
What you doing? Go to the back. She doing the water. Every song we make and shit.
Like,
she
yo,
don't
stop
understand
it.
the lyrics.
That's
but
so
we
cute.
know what we saying. So we like,
Of
nah,
course.
get out of here.
She
Like,
don't understand, but she
yeah.
just know that, you know, you guys are playing music.
Yeah, she's
and
happy to
she's
say you
playing
can see the glow in the kids. Like, damn,
They
see people
like,
on
they
TV
see.
doing this and they
Word.
doing
and
this
they
here.
do too, exactly.
So it's like,
a
oh,
motivation for them too.
like, my father's a celebrity. We celebrity to the
To
kids.
them.
Like,
Of course.
And we got
So
music
it's
on
just like,
YouTube. They see other people on YouTube.
if you
so
quit,
it's like,
then how that look?
Word?
You quit on a child, like that'll make them quit for what they want to do. So it's just like,
So you guys are really doing the hard work and dedication.
that's a
And you
fact.
guys are so fully into what you guys are doing, especially into music. Because talking to you guys before we had the interview, I can already tell how you guys are in it 100%. But you guys understand the dynamic of music. And you guys want to teach other people about what it means and what hip-hop means as well. Because I think that people don't know what hip-hop means. And it goes back before we were born, where people would spin hard.
Battling, that shit came from battling in the streets.
so-
It was no studio. Niggas like, I first started recording. You remember the little radios that you could press record and record? I was making tapes in the hood. I think I made
was
everybody.
192,
Like,
so I don't
shout outs to
really know.
Knob Bugs. Like Knob Bugs, my son in the hospital right now. He just got shot. Whatever. Like, he's one of them, like, from my hood that'll tell you, like, I've been rapping before damn near everybody in my hood. And now everybody doing good. Everybody picked their own wave. And they doing them, like,
you see how he said he used to make tapes and record and stuff.
like
I used
Chucky
to
7-3. He just got
I used
signed.
to make party
He
tapes
from my hood,
like that. So I used to record.
Yeah.
I used to make party tapes like that.
Little
Send the
tapes, and
tapes
we
out.
played
That's
them in the
crazy.
crib on like karaoke machine. I got a karaoke machine. I felt like that was a stool. Then when I got a computer, it was lit. Like bullshit mics, $9 mics. Now it's like, all right, we paying money for this shit, but it comes back. Like,
It do come
I
back
didn't know
10
about
times
none of
forward,
this
too.
shit. Like, it's a
You
lot
gotta
of
know what you're
artists.
doing,
Like,
too.
yeah.
Gotta know who you working with.
I was getting beat. I was making songs with niggas that had a BMI and shit. They didn't know that I was getting money, and now I know that shit.
Now you know, yeah.
Now every artist around me is making a couple change off of every play you get.
And that's the mission, though.
Yeah.
Because that's what you wanna. That's what you wanna see. You wanna give people opportunity through you.
But
Regardless of what.
it's another thing. Some people don't get that. They keep hearing label,
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
that.
definitely.
Only thing you need,
no
only
label.
thing
You
need,
could do
only thing
all
you need
this
is to be
shit
able to promote
yourself.
yourself. That's
do this
it.
shit
You find a way to
yourself.
promote yourself and get it to all of your viewers and all of your fans. Pay for
Only
your
thing a
own
label
distribution.
doing to me, only thing a label doing is using your money to promote you.
Yeah.
That's all they
You
can
can do that shit yourself. You do that shit yourself.
That's the only thing we need right now. Somebody to help more promotion. That's it. Because we got our own distribution.
But then when you come in with that attitude, see, you guys know the knowledge about hip hop.
Mhm.
So when you have that knowledge of who you are as a brand, you don't need nobody. Because you're already going there with that attitude. So you telling them
It's still
what
no.
you
I wouldn't
want.
say that.
What you
You
want.
always need somebody.
You need somebody,
But
you need
you
somebody
got
who's
enough
not going
knowledge.
to take
Yeah,
from you.
Yeah,
you
that's
want
a
somebody
fact.
to add
Yeah.
to what you already have
That's a
and
fact.
make it bigger.
that's a fact.
So this is my idea. This is what I'm coming with. This is the talent I'm coming with. This is what I need you to do. So now it's not, you're not telling me what I need to do.
I know what I'm doing. I know what I want to do. I know what's going to put money in your pocket.
Exactly.
You need to follow me.
Exactly. Because you already have the work. You already have the talent.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Each of you have artists.
Yeah, we ready.
That's a fact.
You understand? So now you coming with already
There's not
artists.
too
You
many.
not
There's
even
not
have
too
to
many
look.
artists that can say that. An artist can say they got artists. That's crazy.
Like,
I just thought about
yeah,
that shit.
Yeah.
I'm the Uncle
And
Luke of this
each
shit,
of
B.
you
I'm
have
telling
artists
you.
under your belt. So
I got maybe more than 15.
And I got a lot of artists that's mad
you
right
said,
now.
wait,
More than
you said
15
more
artists.
Than 15?
I have
Yeah,
one
you got a
group of
lot.
artists, HBM, hated by many. There's 9 of them. They're all 17 years old.
Yes, still go to school. They got to leave the studio at a certain time because they got to go to school the next day.
We have
Can I
contact
clap?
with their parents and all that. I don't play that.
That's a fact.
I don't play that. I'm serious. They're that nice that I have to keep contact with their parents. Like, yo, they're here until 2 o'clock in the morning. Yesterday, they didn't leave my house at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, this time I woke up out my sleep like, and that's another thing.
I be in the
I like to
stew
teach
cooking
too.
and all that.
One of them, the head of HBM, which
I
is Wawa
order
the Don.
Chinese food and shit. Let's go get some bags of chicken. I'm gonna fry that shit.
He know how to
lit, nigga,
record.
you feel me?
So he could record for them. You get what I'm saying? I could go do whatever I want to do and he could record for them. Wawa the Don, that's one of the head
He got
members of
cheat code.
HBM.
He got the cheat.
He know how to do what he know how to record. So I don't have to be there.
You don't have to be there.
Yeah, he fronted on me the other day. I said, "You not working?"
I'm working.
Like,
I
what?
went back
Hold
and
on.
I'm like,
He like,
just because I ain't
gotta work,
recording.
but they working. I'm like, oh,
been
nigga
working
fronted
and
on
doing
me.
his- and
Mind
fixing
you,
to
I've been
his
there. I
song.
gotta tell Lori. Lori played 3-year-old. Press space. She like, which button, daddy? Like,
But that's
I'm
another
like,
thing
yo,
you gotta
but-
teach them too, because if you go in the studio and they want a certain sound, he
Yeah,
know
you
what
gotta
to
learn
do
your
when
song.
We
he
know
can.
what to do.
He don't
A lot
gotta
of
say
these
this is how I
engineers
want it to
A
sound.
lot of these engineers will
Listen.
bullshit you out your money, B.
and kill your time.
They will bullshit you.
Exactly.
They gonna give you the
Wawa
sound.
and
They
all
want to
them
give you the
HBM,
sound.
Get them 2 hours. They exactly 2
Mm-hmm.
hours and they finishing the whole song.
That's fire. That's definitely fire. That's
And
dope.
the song
But
fire.
you know what I noticed though? I think that's so dope and it's amazing is that we have so many young people who are now taking their talent into their own hands and they finding great people, mentors like you guys, and they want to work with you guys, and you guys are teaching them, the business, but you guys are also
this.
teaching them about themselves.
Watch this,
and
though.
what they're capable of doing.
I
That's
kinda-
fire.
I
And
don't.
I look at it like this too. Not to cut you off. I don't want, like, I'm not going. I don't know how to say it. I'm a gangbanger. Not saying it like I'm in a gang. Not a gangbanger. I don't want to see the streets catch none of these youth. Like, you feel me? It's more to that. It's mad niggas. Oh, I want to be Crip. Nah, for what?
For what?
Go get your gun license. Go get you got a felony. Everybody out to see. I don't have a felony. I'm about to be 30. I don't got a felony. But I done did everything you could possibly think of in the streets. I got blessed not to catch a felony because I knew how to stop. I picked up shit like, oh, all right, I want to be an actor at this point. I want to do modeling, or I want to do this. Like, I want to, and I always pick something and girls, like, ain't no girls in jail. Fuck, you feel me? Like, and if I go to jail, I'm going to jail for a long time. I'm not getting lucky doing 8 months and coming home. My shit is done. I'm doing football numbers. Like, I can't, I'm going to
they
hang
not
myself
playing.
in there. I want pussy. Like,
I
I
was about
don't.
to say just one thing about like the young youth too. Like I don't personally know Little TJ, but that's prime example right there. That's one person. His manager lives on my block.
That's a
But
fact.
prime example to that one person right there. He's making money off
Yeah.
of these songs or whatever. Does he own his own music? Does he own any of his music? Is it his? Is my question. I don't know. I'm not going to say that I do know, but I can say HBM, 17 years old, and 9 of them own their own distribution.
Ooh, clap it up for that. No, that's clap. You have to.
They own their own
'Cause they own
distribution.
it. They own
And now
it.
look,
They
that
own that
pushed them
name,
to go along.
HBM.
How many
That's
people
them.
could go in high school and say, yo,
I
that's
own
my
my
song.
own. That's my
That's my-
that's
I
my
can't
distribution.
get sued for this. I could, yo,
Paid
we
for
could perform
beats,
this anywhere.
everything.
I could put this anywhere. Like, that's what stop a lot of people. All that freestyle shit, YouTube shit.
Word,
that shit not
using
gonna get you
industry
there.
beats, it'll
Because
get
once a
you
DJ
heard.
hear it or somebody hotter
They
hear
can't
it
use it.
and buy the beat, and now they took it, you gonna be like, damn, that's my beat, but now I own it. What you gonna argue with me about? You wanna go to court now? Like, it's
Yeah.
like it's nothing to argue. You can't even. Like that. So it's
Because
like
you take it in revenue.
you gotta like
or
we got a
royalties.
team of everything. We got artists. We got people who do beats. He do beats. He DJ. He do everything.
You do everything.
You feel me?
He got a
Like,
whole bunch of hats.
Yeah. So it's like
Listen,
we learn
It's
how
so
to
Not a
build.
king
Yeah,
and
we
more
learn
less
how
one.
to
We did
build that.
Please
Like,
You. I did the whole beat.
we got
And
people that we could just
what was
always
saying?
hit. Like, yo, mix this, and they gon' you feel me? Like, so it's
Because
like
they believe in us. They see the potential. They know the song is fire when they hear it. It's not a no. They gonna be like, oh, let's make this a little bit better
right.
from what you already did.
What's the next song? that you
Anything
wanna-
for you.
Anything for you. That's my favorite too.
I wasn't expecting for this song to come out like
You're my number one and never two. I would do anything for you. You're my number
Purchase
one
your
and
tracks
never
today.
two. I would do anything for you. You're my number one and never two. I would do anything for you. You're my number one and never two. I would do anything for you. 1 + 1 = 2. That's me and you. Now what we gon' do?
Purchase your tracks today.
I really want you. I really like your style. I love the way you lay it down. You got a nigga saying wow. Can't lose you now. You're my number one and never two. I would do anything for you. You're my number one and never two. I would do anything for you. Anything for you. Anything for you. Anything for you.
Purchase your tracks today.
Anything for you. 1 + 1 = 2. 69 other things that we do. You're my wife, you're my babe, you're my boo. Ain't no room for no number two. Baby, you're my number one. In the mirror, we have lots of fun. As you hear this thing, don't you run. The way you are, you make me come. 1 + 1 = 2. She love it when it's one
Purchase
and
your
a
tracks
boom
today.
boom. She loving the freaky things that I do. And yes, baby, the feelings for you true. You're my number one and never two. I would do anything for you. You're my number one and never two. I would do anything for you. Anything for you. Anything for you. Anything for you.
Purchase your tracks today.
Anything for you. Anything is possible. All you gotta do is pick the option, boo. We can take a flight tonight. Do whatever you like. And I'm just taking my time, hoping that I ain't wasting my time. Trying to make you mine, cause you stay in my mind. I should just make you my wife. You're my number one and never two. I would do anything for you. You're my number one and never two. I would do anything for you. Anything for you. Anything for you. Anything for you.
Purchase your tracks today.
Anything for you. You're my number one and never two. I would do anything for you. You're my number one and never two. I would do anything for you. 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 You're my number one and never two. I would do anything for you. You're my number one and never two. I would do anything for you. 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 Anything for you.
You so mean. Do you see me over here fake one over here? Now is this song Anything for You? When I tell you, give you that reggae, West Indian, let me tell you that vibe. It give you that vibe. I'm over here fake one. He like, I gotta give you some lessons, but listen. Let me tell you, you gotta go check him out. DJ Spaz and Nemo in the building. But before we go, let everybody know where they can find you guys at.
DJ_Spaz5 on Instagram. I'll give y'all my real name right now for Facebook.
Okay.
Anthony Goldstone.
Okay.
GOLDSTONE. And on YouTube or any music platform, DJ Spaz. SPAZ.
Nemo, let's go.
The Real Nemo on Instagram. DA Real Nemo. like Nemo like the fish, Nemo. On Facebook, Nemo Tropicana. That's basically it.
That's
and
it?
my number is 917. I'm not giving it to you.
He's so
You
cute,
know what I
guys.
mean? But yeah, you can reach me anywhere. If you put just the real Nemo anywhere, I'm gonna pop up. Really.
And you heard it here, so I have my boys here. It's your girl, Sach'eMI, Speak Your Truth. Later, guys.
Ready?
That was so dope.
Nigga, what you finna say now? I'm finna blow anything now. I'm finna blow anything now. Yeah, HBN. Nigga, what you finna say now? I'm finna blow anything now. I'm finna blow anything now. Young nigga from the trenches, pray the Lord, hear my questions. No a nigga finna blow anything now. Mama said, catch your blessings, only learn from my lessons. Ain't really much for me to say now. Yeah, nigga, I'm the top dog, take him to the top floor. Nigga, what you finna say now? I ain't really with the knockoff, stepping on their necks, so they know a nigga putting in pain now. Young nigga from the trenches, pray the Lord, hear my questions. No a nigga finna blow anything now. Mama said, catch your blessings, only learn from my lessons. Ain't really much for me to say now. Yeah, nigga, I'm the top dog, take him to the top floor. Nigga, what you finna say now? I ain't really with the knockoff, stepping on their necks, so they know a nigga putting in pain now.
Those nights in the jungle was surrounded by the monsters. Homies died, family passed, only made me go harder. Only made me go harder. Only made me go harder. Pull up with my guys, gang shit. Run up, get your brain split. Nigga, what you saying? All my niggas dangerous. Chop it up, they Asian. In a Rari racing. Bad little bitch Jamaican. Man, this life don't make sense. Lead the other nation. Listen, revelation. When I fuck her, know she tasted. When I'm done, a nigga wasted. Couple splits, I gotta face it. No one nigga still ducking from the cases. Got a 40 still bucking at they faces. Dawn daughter been trapping back at A6. Dawn daughter been trapping back at A6.
Young nigga from the trenches, pray the Lord, hear my precious. No one
Vision
nigga
Live
finna
with
blow
DWI,
anything now.
live from the
Mama said, catch your blessings, only
BXNY.
learn from my lessons. Ain't really much for me to say now. Yeah, nigga, I'm the top dog, take him to the top floor. Nigga, what you finna say now? I ain't really with the knockoff, stepping on their necks, so they know a nigga putting in pain now.
Give it up to the up top boss. Give it up to the up top boss. Bitches say cause they fucking with it though. Late shit, shorty know what time I'm on. Good dick, shorty calling me the ball. Little bitch, know I'm all about my respect. Shorty drippin', wonder how I get my wrist wet. Water whippin', shorty giving me the wicked. Water whippin', shorty giving me the wicked. Baby, come and wine on me. Bending over, don't waste time with me. Confide in me, don't lie to me. Need a girl that's gonna ride for me, that's why.
I wanna be a lady, yeah boy, hold me tight like a baby. Be my hero, Superman, come save me. Topsy wine in a bed, me not lazy. This love will drive you crazy. Head down, ass up, making babies. I told you this pussy pure, come tasty. Suck it up, every drop is don't waste me. I blow your mind, yeah, be running around chasing me. Until you realize here's where you're supposed to be. It feels like we were supposed to meet. This is why you can't get over me. Let you loose, bring you back with my energy. I'm the queen and you know I got the remedy. Ready to ride cause I need you for you and me. Got my spine so